The first topic today is subject and object pronouns. Pronouns are words such as he, she, or it that take the place of nouns. One common problem with pronouns is that subject and object pronouns are confused. So you should be able to recognize these two types of pronouns. A subject pronoun is used as the subject of a verb. An object pronoun can be used as the object of a verb or the object of a preposition. Now we are going to compare these two sentences. In the second sentence, the subject pronoun she is replacing the noun Mary. The object of the verb it is replacing the noun phrase the film. And the object of the preposition him is replacing the noun Barry. The following examples are the types of subject or object pronoun errors that you might see on sentences. In the first example, the object pronoun me is incorrect because this pronoun serves as the subject of the sentence. The object pronoun me should be changed to the subject pronoun I. It can be difficult to recognize that me is the subject because the verb are has a double subject, me and my friend. In the second example, the subject pronoun I is incorrect because this pronoun serves as the object of the preposition with. The subject pronoun I should be changed to the object pronoun me. It can be difficult to recognize that I is the object of the preposition with because the preposition with has two objects, the correct object you and the incorrect object I. Now let us see these two sentences. From these two sentences, which one do you think is the correct one? If you pick the second one, then it's correct. All the pronouns in this sentence are correctly used. The subject pronoun I, and then the object pronoun it, and also the object of preposition pronouns you and them. In the first sentence, you can clearly see that the pronoun her is incorrect. It should have been the subjective pronoun she. Now we'll move on to the second topic, possessive. Possessive adjectives and pronouns both show who or what owns a noun. However, possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns do not have the same function, and these two kinds of possessives can be confused. A possessive adjective describes a noun, so it must be accompanied by a noun. A possessive pronoun takes the place of a noun, so it cannot be accompanied by a noun. Now, let's see some examples. Notice that in the first example, the possessive adjective her is accompanied by the noun television. In the second example, the possessive pronoun hers is not accompanied by a noun. The following chart outlines the possessives and their uses. The possessive adjectives my, your, his, her, its, our, and their must be accompanied by a noun, while the possessive pronouns my, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs cannot be accompanied by a noun. Now let us see other examples. In the first example, the possessive pronoun theirs is incorrect because it is accompanied by the noun papers, and a possessive pronoun cannot be accompanied by a noun. The possessive adjective there is needed in the first example. In the second example, the possessive adjective your is incorrect because it is not accompanied by a noun, and a possessive adjective must be accompanied by a noun. The possessive pronoun yours is needed in the second example. Now, let us see other sentences. Which one do you think from these two sentences is correct? If you pick the second example, you are correct. All the possessives are correctly used in this sentence. His, in his ideas, is possessive adjectives, while hers is a possessive pronoun. However, in the first sentence, the possessive pronoun yours is incorrect because it is accompanied by the noun notes. A possessive pronoun cannot be accompanied by a noun. The possessive adjective your is needed in this example. After you have checked that the subject and object pronouns and the possessives are used correctly, you should also check each of these pronouns and possessives for agreement. Now let us see some examples of errors of this type that you might see in a sentence. In the first example, the singular pronoun it is incorrect because it refers to the plural noun cookies. This pronoun should be replaced with the plural pronoun them. In the second example, the plural possessive adjective there is incorrect because it refers to the singular each person. This adjective should be replaced with the singular his or her. Now pay attention to the following chart. For pronoun agreement, 1. Be sure that every pronoun and possessive agrees with the noun it refers to, and then you generally check earlier in the sentence for agreement. Now let us see other examples. In the first example, the pronoun it is incorrect because it refers to the plural noun tables, so it should have been the pronoun they. While for the second one, the pronoun he is incorrect because it refers to the noun the soup. So the pronoun he must be replaced with the pronoun it. Now I want you to do several exercises that I have provided on your e-learning page.